Thursday report with Country Cuz, and today we're gonna be doing a little bit of Dobro lessons, and I'm gonna give a shout out to Elsie out there, and hope you're enjoying your new Dobro. And anyway, what we gonna be doing, this is a Dobro called a Hamilton, I believe a Hamilton Hill or something like that. Anyway, this is one of my Dobros, and I got it tuned up my open E. Now I play this because that's the way I play my lap steel, my steel guitars. So the tuning on it I put right up here is E, B, E, G sharp, B, E. And that's an open E. Now, what we talking about is you ask about a bar. Now, my preferred bar, and it would be nice instead of having to order one online, if you could go to a music store or something and try one out for us. You fitting your finger up here, because somewhere in here I've got another bar that I ordered online from Amazon, and the place that you lay your finger in is turned up really sharp. It'll cut your finger about it. I'm going to take it out to the grinder and I'm going to see if I can't smooth it out. But anyway, that's called a tone bar, and you lay your pointing finger like, hey, how you doing? This is right down here. Y'all go right down here and hit that subscribe button. Lay your pointing finger right in that bar right there. Take this other finger that's right beside it and put it in there, and then grab it with your thumb, and you got control of it. Now these two fingers right here is very important. They are a big part of playing this instrument, because they're your dragging fingers or muting fingers. Demo of that would be without the dragging fingers. I'm going to just hold the bar. Hear all that rattling? Now listen to this. That's with my dragging fingers, and you can use them for muting too, like. Now that we've got the dragging fingers out of the way, I want you to practice it. If you don't have to do nothing but do your alphabets. That's another thing. I want you to learn the notes on the neck. And the alphabets, you can start A, B, C, D, E, F, back to the A. And then up here, open, of course, is an E. That's an F. F sharp, G, or you could call that a F and a G flat. G, then an A flat, A, B flat, B, and of course there ain't no flat for the C, so skips right to a C, D flat, or C sharp, then it goes to a D, then an E flat, then an E, and an F. See, they ain't no flat for the F. And then there's a G flat, or F sharp, and then G. And you're back where you started over at the F. F up here, or E. Alright, but you can, once you learn that, you know what you're playing in. You know when you're playing with somebody or a record. If you're not going to play with nobody, I'd advise you go on YouTube and just play along with a slow country ballad backing track or something. Let's say you want to play, there's a backing track you like in the key of G. Well, come down and find your G. That's an E, F, G flat, and then a G. So now the next chord we're gonna go to is a C. To keep it simple, if you don't know where it is, count 6 up and you'll be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then to go to the D, how about this? It's going to be 3 more up or 8 from the G. Alright, another thing is, and don't try to learn all this in one day. You can use finger picks. I got long fingernails. Just also, I do what I call a pickup, like 2-string pinch. Try it, 2 strings. And you'll learn the sounds after a while, and it'll come natural to you. Because playing the dobro, I think, is 99% to me, is by ear. Oh, and another thing, and I didn't tell you this, I should have said this to start with. You got to have that bar on top of that fret, not like a guitar when you're mashing it down to the fret. Because your strings is up above, so the bar needs to be right dead on the fret, and that'll come with doing. Alright, another thing I do, and this is getting a little advanced, is a banjo roll with my hand right here. You can watch this. Anyway, that'll come with practice, I promise. Also, playing single notes, I would, Now, if you notice, I'm putting this finger down behind that bar at the same time. what I did then is skip a whole fret, and then slide up a half till you C. And what that is a G, a A, a B, and then to the C. And then slide up to your D. I slid with a pause that time. Hear it? What I'm doing, and then right when I get to the C, I'm gonna strum it again. I like to slide in one fret above my note. That gives you that. I went to the other G because this guitar starts over. That's an E, and then at the 12th fret you got another E, just like on your regular guitar. All I'm playing there is an open E, G, and going to the A, sliding back to the G. Then come up and hit that B. Then slide to the A. Then back to the G. Open. Notice how I change up which strings I use. Like them bass ones. Get over here and bring it over to some higher register strings. I throw the D in, I did. Cause you need to get a Nashville number chart, and then you can see that if you was to play in the key of A, which that's where we're going after the E, but if you played in A, you would use your D. And then of course a E. All right. Well, anyway, I hope this is helping somebody out here. I don't use finger picks is I'm a guitar player. I've played the guitar all my life, and I've tried the finger picks, and I get tangled up in the string. So, but I play the guitar the same way with my fingers, like. Best way to learn if you're new at it is to learn it with the finger picks. You got a brighter, clearer tone. You can, I don't even use them on my pedal steel. And the pedal steel plays like this, and this is set up with the same tuning that's on my lap steel. So whatever I'm showing y'all now on the Dobro can be applied to a lap steel 6-string guitar. Anyway, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming by. And by the way, the different picks, I've used a cellulite pick on the Dobro. When I'm playing a guitar, I prefer little thin Dunlap medium. I can't even read the number on it. Let's see, it may not even have a number. Yes, look like a 60 millimeter. I mean, there ain't a whole lot of difference in the sound. It's a lot more flexible, you know, and then of course I got a heavy pick here that's a Dunlap, and I reckon I can't see good no more. Let's see. 75. Now that's a heavy pick. Yep, it's a little bit louder, but the cellulite pick right here, and they bad about breaking. A lot louder. There we have it, Dobro and lap steel lesson, hump day report, and I'm gonna get out in the shop today. My garden's doing great, and now they talking about on the news defunding the police. Now I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm 65-year-old, and be honest with you, I've never had to call the police. And the only encounter I ever had with the police, one time, by golly, they stopped me, and I had my insurance card, and I dropped it, and I was going to pick it up, and the police wouldn't let me go down. No, you're not going down onto your seat. And I said, well, did you know he wrote me a $25 fine for not having an insurance card? Well, I drove straight down to the police station and argued with them about it and showed them the card. And guess what? They said, there ain't nothing we can do about it. So I ended up paying them $25. And by golly, I taped the card to the windshield. You know, I said next time they want to look at it and they don't want me to pick it up because I dropped it in the floor and I had it. I think they stole from me, and I always will believe they stole my $25. So I ain't got much use for the police around here, because like I said, the only encounter I had with them was not very good. Shame on you, police department. If y'all get defunded, ha for you. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great week out there. This is Country Cuz. Y'all be safe. Keep your powder dry.